Live for it all. She's at Sacramento High School. Hey, Court.
I'm trying to blend in. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Pivot. Okay, hold on. I'm pivoting. I don't really have on the right kind of clothes for this.
Right.
However, I would like to think that I could still stick and move. I'm still kind of agile. Dave, my photographer Dave's been making fun of my shoes all morning. Listen, it's not about me. This is for kids ages 7 to 15. I am none of the above, child. I am so far outside of 15, it's not even funny. But take a look over here. You've got over 100 kids out here taking part in this camp. This is amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. Little guys from age 7 all the way up to the 15-year-olds, and quite frankly, some of the 15-year-olds have more facial hair than my 46-year-old husband. But whatever, I digress. So here's the thing. They're out here to learn the basics, the fundamentals of the sport. But they're also out here earning the chance to actually be out here, because the first thing that they did before they even brought these kids out here was take a look at their grades.
Oh.
Yes, they do not play out here. As a matter of fact, Coach Taylor, that's over there kind of leading this drill, he was like, listen, if your grades aren't up to par, you do not get to come on my court. We've got Matt DiLorenzo over here. He's one of the directors for the camp. So in addition to the fact that these kids are learning fundamentals, they're also learning how to be good sports, have good character, be good sportsmen.
Absolutely. One thing that we do every day is we have a question and answer segment with Demarcus that we sit down for about 30 minutes with the children. And there are many things that we focus on is staying in school, saying no to drugs, but anti-bullying, that's huge right now. And we're really trying to focus on getting these kids to learn how to deal with bullying. Also finding your niche, being active. You know, for Demarcus growing up, it was basketball, but it doesn't have to be sports. You know, sports is driving this camp, but we're also talking to children about, hey, if you want to sing, if you want to be involved in a musical instrument, if you want to cook at home, do something. Get off the PlayStations. You know, quit doing that, and get out and do at least 60 minutes of work, but find your niche. For Demarcus, it was basketball. We're trying to help these kids find what it is for them.
That is awesome. And about 50 of these kids out here, I want you to know, Demarcus puts his money where his mouth is. He actually sponsored about 50 of these kids from PS7 who had good grades, good showmanship, and were good students to be in this camp over here. Okay. So we got Coach Taylor over here. Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You're awfully tall.
Yes, and unattractive, but don't say that yet.
Let's see him.
I just beat you to the punch. Yes.
So I'm assuming that you played in school and college and high school and all that good stuff. Do some of these kids have the same thing that it takes to get to those upper levels, even maybe to the NBA?
We hope so. This is the beginning of that. You know, we try to motivate them to understand that academics play a big role in that, that it's not as simple as just being a good player. You have to have academics, character, grades, all that stuff plays a big role. There's nobody here that we could project just by looking at them is going to be 6'10".
Of course.
So we know that it's going to have to be the extra effort, the skills, the fundamentals they're going to have to get better.
I love it. Okay, now Boogie is not here at the moment, but he's come into the camp. He came in yesterday.
Yes,
He'll be here today. He'll be here tomorrow with the kids and stuff. Well, do you think, looking at my stance a little earlier, would Boogie be okay with my stance, or did it need a little work?
I think he would say you need a little bit of work, but we can see that you're the kind of player that would put that work in.
Okay, and you realize
have a good fundamental base.
I've got the fundamentals, because you know I'm neither between 7 or 15.
Yes.
Okay.
But you're very athletic, I can tell.
Bless your heart.
Yes.
I like this. Stop looking at my shoes. Stop it. Okay.
You can do it in those shoes.
I'm trying. Okay, so check it out. You can still get out here.
Athletic stance. That's good. That's good.
I'm working on it.
I'm going to have to get you out here a little later, and you'll do the work for me.
Okay, so Boogie's going to be out here. The kids can still get in the camp, okay? They can come out, I'm pivoting. They can come out today or tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
It's not too late, even just to get in the last day.
Awesome.
See?
What a great opportunity to see a little girl. Look at a little girl there, too.
I think Court's inspiring her as much as the coaches.
I think so. Love it.
Thanks, Court. Hey, the relationship between a woman and her gay